Mike, thank you for joining us. We're at the One-to-One conference in London today. Tell us a little bit more about Sierra Metals.
So Sierra Metals is a polymetallic mining company. We're a producer and a growing producer at that. We have 3 mines: the Yauricocha Mine in Peru, which is a polymetallic mine mining zinc, copper, lead, silver, and gold. We also have the copper mine, Bolivar in Mexico, and the silver mine, Cusi, in Mexico. We've recently gone through expansions at our Mexican assets. We've increased the throughput in Mexico at Cusi from about 650 up to 1,200 tons per day. We've also increased the production at Bolivar from 2,800 to 4,000, and we're actually broaching on 4,200, going to 5,000 next year. And then at Yauricocha, which is our major asset, we'll be looking to move to 3,600 next year as well. So we're seeing expansions coming to their completion, and we're ramping up, which is putting us in a good place to reduce our capex and now start to harvest some cash.
So obviously that cash flow is an important entity for any investor that's looking at the business. But what's the plan for that cash apart from taking down the debt?
Aside from taking down the debt, there are multiple opportunities. One could be a return of capital to the shareholders. Also, we could be looking at some further growth within the company. We have lots of organic opportunities, as well as we could be looking at some smaller M&A opportunities of 50 to 60 million. We have some properties around the mines that we're looking at, and we also are looking at some other potential accretive acquisitions.
Obviously a great place to be. What's the purpose of being at One-to-One today?
Just trying to create shareholder awareness. We don't actually need capital. We haven't raised capital since 2011. So we're just looking to raise awareness of the company to create, hopefully improve the liquidity of the stock trading.
Superb. And One-to-One, how's it been for you today?
It's a great show. You know what? A great use of our time. We meet a lot of great people, whether it's people offering financing, whether it's just investors, private offices, and we're also meeting some other companies and looking at some other potential assets that we could take on.
Superb. Well, Mike, thanks for your time today.